this is Arunava Chaudhuri and you are on my YouTube channel, Arunfoot. India lost 0-2 to Thailand in an international friendly, and losing 2-0 away to an opponent can happen. But what worries me regarding the Blue Tigers is the way we lost, in the way Manolo set up the team, the lineup, the substitutions, the way the players played. Again, losing 2-0 to Thailand can happen. But to me, it is concerning, to say the least, that the Indian national team shirt doesn't seem to hold a value, that we have, at least for now, a national team coach who's unable to filter out players who can represent India at international level or not. And it's just, I don't know what to say. I said the day before the match, you know what, it is not the most important thing, India playing, not playing. But I realized on the match day, you know what, I do care, I do bother. I did a live. I had some of you with me in that live. And it was difficult. Because starting off with the lineup, what was Manolo thinking? There were multiple players in the starting 11 who either don't deserve to wear an India shirt, or those whom are not ready to wear an India shirt but might be in the future. And that's the disturbing fact. To me, that is something which I'm not getting over, that Manolo Marquez put out a team which looked heartless, which looked soulless, which looked without a clue very often in those 90 minutes. He changed his system, his preferred 4-2-3-1 to a more conventional 4-4-2 or 4-4-1-1. And nothing seemed to click. Thailand was not playing its best 11. Thailand still had a walk in the park. We did have some chances here and there, the one-on-ones. Liston Colasso needs to beat the keeper. Changte needs to beat the keeper. But still, if we score, I felt, and correct me if I'm wrong, that Thailand could have upped its level. They could have upped their game. Our woes continue. And it hurts. But one thing is very, very clear for me. I will continue to support the Indian national football team. Even and especially in these times, which are very, very difficult. We cannot turn our backs on the Indian national team. We need to continue to support it. But we need to ask critical questions of Manolo Marquez, of the players, of the All India Football Federation, of why is this team playing the way it is playing? Why is the system not producing better young footballers? That is the bigger question that we should ask to every stakeholder of Indian football, to the coaches of Indian football, to the people managing the game, running academies, football schools and clubs. Is this the best what we have? And people will say, oh, you know what, we should bring in XYZ player. It is not an XYZ player issue. We have been replacing players, but has better quality come in? Has it not gone down? Those are the questions that also some of the fans need to ask themselves if they've understood that they defend performances which are indefensible. We talk about quotas and other things which are not an issue. To me, It doesn't matter if 6 players from Mohun Bagan are playing or if one is playing or 6 players from another team are playing. Whoever puts on an India jersey should have pride, should show passion, should show fighting spirit. I'm not asking for quality football. I'm not asking for possession football, tiki-taka, or whatever some people are saying. I just want those players who are putting on the jersey to fight for the jersey. And that's why I'm putting on today in this video this old jersey. In Bob Houghton's time, the team surely wasn't the best. But those boys always gave 100% in that India shirt and more. That is what I expect. I'm willing to lose 2-0 to Thailand if we gave everything and we came short. But I'm not seeing that. I see a national team coach who doesn't seem to be there where he is at this moment. And this concerns me going into next week's AFC Asian Cup 2027 final round qualifier in Hong Kong. Can this team turn it around? Do we deserve to go to the AFC Asian Cup? A lot of questions, but I'm disappointed. I feel hurt. I feel angry. Maybe someone's listening. Guys, maybe you want to add something. What's your views? Miss something? Write those things down in the comments below. And as always, like, share and subscribe arunfoot here on YouTube. Visit my other social medias. Visit arunfoot.com. And I'll be back very, very soon. So Arunava Chaudhuri signing off. Bye for now.